Oh, I forgot. Yep, I have to turn my sound off. How's everybody doing? Hope everybody's happy, healthy, safe, and doing well. Yes, even I have to put up with ads on my own channel. Okay. How's everybody doing? Namaste, Reddit car. Have missed you. Rock That Body has been doing very well in your when she subs for you. So I am doing pretty well. Very well. There's some things, did you ever have something that you just wanted to tell the world but knew you couldn't? Yeah, that's me. Yeah. There's going to be some big changes for me by the end of the year. Big changes as in I don't even know how long I'm going to be living here with my son Daniel. That's we'll call it a reconnection. I got to keep it on low key. Because there's some complications, but I'm seeing him on Saturday. Haven't seen him in 15 years. Rock That Body knows all about it. And we were talking about astrological charts, natal, progressed, transits, different things. And I tell you what, he and I had the soulmate aspects in astrology. And she said, you know what? You weren't supposed to break with him. You weren't supposed to be with Brian, the ex that cheated on me. I shouldn't have been with Brian ever. Me and this other person should never have broken. And it's still a mystery as to what really happened between him and I 15 years. Oh, okay. Correction. 17 years ago. It's been 17 years. What happened 17 years ago that we didn't stay together? I don't even know what really happened. I don't think he does either. But yeah, well, we'll see. You know me, every time I get my hopes up about somebody, it's my hopes are dashed. So I'm excited to see him, but I'm just kind of keeping it at that level. I'm not going above and expecting anything, though I think the potential is there. He's been calling me every day, even about the littlest thing. Oh, I forgot to tell you, type of phone call. Not a text message, phone call. Oh, I forgot to tell you. And it's it's and Yeah. And our first contact, we've been friends on Facebook, but just talked here and there, not, you know, but our first real contact, our first time I've heard his voice in 17 years was on the solar eclipse. Right. There's only a couple of us here, but thank you, Lisa. Oh, okay. Okay, Elsie, that was you that donated then. Okay. Claudia, howdy. Gotcha, Elsie. Yep. Well, um, Elsie, you're the only donation so far tonight. So we will be getting to that here in a moment. And just so that folks know, this is the only live this week. Friday through Sunday, I've got shit going on. So I will not be live until next Wednesday. Okay, Elsie, I got your question. And I'm going to go ahead and get your cards here. Okay. I want to know about you and Jeff. Well, I'm going to get your energy. I'm going to get his energy and combined energy. Okay. I don't know what has changed. Something did. I don't know if you took your attention off of him, underlining Two of Cups. That is a connection in a small amount. It's introductory. Two of Cups is introductory. Now, your energy is coming up as the Three of Coins. Okay. The Three of Coins is kind of talking about kind of like that springboard, the hope, the springboard into something deeper. Okay. It is the friendship level. Okay. Let me get that. Let me let you get that straight. It's not the Three of Cups. It's the Three of Coins. It is in the real world 3D, a connection that is a friendship. But the Three of Pentacles can also springboard into something else or springboard you nowhere. Okay. So I will clarify that in a moment. Um, but your energy is coming up as maybe, I don't know, correct me if I'm wrong, that you are taking this connection at face value right now as a friendship. Not expecting much. Okay. Okay, clarify the Three of Coins, please. Hermit. Huh. That's kind of sums it up. You being a hermit, you trying to learn something, you're kind of keeping to yourself and taking the attitude that this is a friendship. Now, his energy, he is coming up as the Queen of Coins. I would have liked to see, if I would have seen the Queen of Cups, I would have said, okay, his intentions is definitely love. Okay. However, Queen of Pentacles is somebody who is very comfortable. Okay. She is, or in his case, he, because we all have masculine and feminine energies. The queens are more passive than the kings are. Okay. So I get the energy of him sitting in his comfort zone. Okay. He is a little bit curious, but he's taken a practical approach to this connection as well. Okay. He seems to be financially comfortable. Yeah, but he's not really motivated because he's in a comfort zone. Okay. So let me get a clarifier for him. Okay, he's got the Seven of Cups as his clarifier. So you may or may not want to hear this, but the first thing I got was options. Okay. I think he's in a place where he does not know what he wants. Okay. I The first thing I got is that he has options. You're not the only option for him. Okay. And he's taken a step back. He's kind of mapping things out, drawing. He's at the drawing board, trying to figure out what cup do I want. Okay. He doesn't know. Okay. He does not know what he wants. So, but he has other options that he's looking at. I have to be honest with you. And you take your attention away from him. He says, "Oh, that's one of my cups. I need all seven of my cups here till I figure out what I want." Okay. There's almost like I don't know if selfish is the right word, but I almost feel that way. A little bit of a selfish energy here because he wants things done a certain way, very particular. And the nurturing aspect of the Queen of Pentacles is that he is nurturing all his cups. So he's given to you, he's given to this one and that one until he figures out who he wants. Now, I'm glad you're taking a step back because I have to ask you, do you want to be an option? Okay. Are you happy with being an option and maybe not his first choice? Maybe not his second choice. I do not know until he decides. But your overall energy, this is is interesting. He doesn't want to let go of that cup, you, because you got the sun here. Okay. He feels good in your energy, but he can't take that step at this time, that leap of faith in order to embrace the sun, embrace the warmth. He feels warm in your presence. He is drawn to you. You make him feel good. He feels happy, puts a smile on his face. And he puts a smile on your face. But the only emotionality that I see in this spread so far, suggesting love and romance, is the Seven of Cups of you being an option. Okay, so let me get a card for the Sun. Okay, we have the Nine of Wands. This is a very tiring energy, very worn out. The Sun, all that kind of alters the meaning of the Sun as well, to add the layer of burnout. Okay, burning the candle at both ends, or spreading his love in too many directions. That, to be honest, this could fizzle out. I got to be honest with you. But it's like you keep repeating with him, and each time you try not changing anything, which is a cycle of keep doing the same thing over and over again, expecting different results, which is a tiring energy. Okay, so you have to kind of decide if you want to remain an option. If it were me, I would be looking. Okay, I'd be looking in other directions myself. It'd be my attitude. This is me personally. Would be what's good for the goose is good for the gander. Okay, I would be out putting myself out there and looking as well, because there might even be a better option for you than him. If you get where I'm going here. Okay, so that's what's going on there, hon. You're welcome, Elsie. Excuse me. Usually there's another sneeze that fall. There it is. I was going to say, usually there's a second sneeze following my first one every single time. Okay. We're going to start with free reads. I only had the one donation reading. Is this the deck I want? Okay. Okay, Lisa. I don't think there's anybody new in my channel. I think everybody here has been around for a while. But in case you are new, free readings get an oracle card. No question asked, just a simple message. Okay? If you would like to ask a specific question, please do see the pinned comment. Okay, let's see what we got for you. Forgiveness. Okay. What forgiveness is telling me? I think this is more like a forgiving of yourself. Okay. Not being so hard on yourself. What I'm picking up on is that we all make mistakes, but you should not have to pay for your mistakes the rest of your life. And I'm not just talking about outsiders trying to make you pay for your mistakes. I'm talking about you. This is a very internal thing, that not to repeatedly beat yourself over the head. What a dumbass I was. Why the fuck did I do that? That was the stupidest thing I could have ever have done. Or I wish I would have did this, or I wish I would have done that. I wish I would have made a different decision. That's the kind of self-talk that you need to stop. Okay? And forgive yourself for being human. That is part of the human experience, that we make mistakes, we fuck up. But we are meant to learn from those mistakes so that we don't repeat them again. So, if you've learned from the mistakes, then you move forward and forgive yourself and say, okay, okay, self, okay, Lisa, you fucked up there, but it's not the end all. Okay. It is okay, I learned what I did. I see what I did wrong. I am going to change the way I do things in the future, and not holding that against yourself. Okay. Hello, Pam. Okay, Claudia. Good, Lisa. Good. Okay, Claudia. Did you guys see me shuffling? Guess what card you got? Same message applies to you. But not only that, you have people have done you wrong. Okay. This is for you, it's slightly different in that, in addition to forgiving yourself, which still applies, you also have external forces around you, external people who have done you wrong, that you need to embrace. Truly forgiving, embracing forgiveness, and moving on. And then let me make this clear, hon, that forgiving does not is not indicative of acceptance. And what I mean is, you forgive the person or people, but you don't have to accept what they did as being okay. And doesn't mean you have to interact with them or stay involved. You don't have to keep them in your life. But negative energy will hold you back. And, this forgiveness card is a very hard pill to swallow. It's really a difficult pill to swallow. It's hard when you know that somebody has wronged you in such a manner that the wounds are really deep. It's really difficult to energetically say, I forgive them, and truly mean it. But it will bring you peace once you are in that space. Okay? Who else is going to get that card? And I put it right in the middle, and I shuffled this deck, and it came up for you too. Okay. Biker Babe. And for those that are new, I do prefer PayPal donations. The link is in the description. Or in the yeah, it's in the description, but it's in the depend if you're on a computer or a mobile device. It's in the pinned comments. Okay, Biker Babe. Oh, your card came right out. Okay. You got the card of commitment. So, don't know if you're in a commitment right now. If you are, this could be leveling up that commitment. If you're not, there's something coming in. I almost feel springtime. I keep being drawn to that knot, which represents tying the knot. So I don't know if you're in a commitment, a long-term commitment right now. If you're not married, you could be getting married. If you're not in a commitment, there's one coming in that will probably lead to marriage. The other underlying tone of this is stating also, it's talking about being committed to yourself as well, to your happiness, or if you're starting a new course, a business, or whatever, or career, being committed to and determined to see it to the end. Okay? Okay, Pisces. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yep, Biker Babe. I agree. Okay. Okay, Pisces. Okay. You got the clarity card. Clarity is talking about what my guides are telling me is something that you may have been confused upon is going to become crystal clear. A question, an issue, a problem, there's a solution coming. And you're going to be able to see forward with clarity and know what direction you need to go in. Okay? If you have a choice, if you're faced with a decision in the midst of it, take a step back. I almost feel this energy of I don't know why I want to say this, but I want to say that you saying, if only I had a crystal ball. You do. Imaginary crystal ball in your hand. Focus your mind and you are going to see things with clarity. Okay? Okay, give me 1 second here. Okay. Okay, Pam. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up, folks. Okay, Pam. May I have a card for Pam, please? Thank you. Interesting. Willpower underlining. Okay. Reconciliation. Who are you trying to reconcile with? Or is there somebody you need to reconcile? This can be in love relationships. This could be in friendships. This could be in family. I feel that it's somebody that you've had a falling out with. Maybe not necessarily romantic. But whoever this is, there is some kind of soul tie there. Your husband, okay, there's a soul bond there. A joining. But it's requiring some willpower and strength, some endurance. Honey, what I'm here to tell you is don't give up. There are times where you feel like you can't do this anymore, or I can't work at this anymore. I'm putting my all into it. And my guides are saying that this is a soul tie, this is a soul bond, this is a soulmate. Okay? And you're going through a rough patch. Okay? You're down in the valley. Okay. I understand that. But maybe that's why my guides are impressing on me. Don't give up on him yet. Okay. Because this is just a general reading, because this is just the free ones, I can't get too deep into it. But the message is don't give up yet. Okay, Sally. You're welcome, Pam. Okay, Sally. Okay. First card out, you got the commitment card. You did have empowerment fall out with it as a minor thing. But what I'm feeling here is this is not for you. This is not about commitment with another person. This is a commitment to yourself, your higher self, your spiritual path. I feel like with you being truly committed to self and truly committed to your path that you're going on, it's going to bring a sense of empowerment. Okay. You're coming into your own, coming and grasping and coming into your power. I can't say it any other way, but it's going to take a certain level of commitment for you to climb that mountain and get there. Okay. And believe and have faith. But I do feel that there is a sense of climbing up the ladder, ascension, if you will. Okay. So that's what I have for you, hon. Jaylyn just popped in. Thank you, Jaylyn. She gave a donation. Medieval Moon. Hello, sweetheart. Jaylyn is next. Let's see if Jaylyn asks a question, especially after the last reading when she gave me spirit free reign. Hello, Jaylyn. Now, my question to you, Jaylyn, is do you have a question or just what spirit has for you? I have to say this. I think spirit is done preaching. Okay. But on that other subject. Oh, Radical, you missed Jalen's last reading a couple days. What was it, Sunday? You missed that reading. Okay, what's your question, Jalen? And thank you, Medieval Moon. I will get to you after Jalen. But Jalen, it was all done with love and concern. Okay, I love it. I love it. Okay, let's check this out. I definitely want to get an oracle for you first, maybe even a couple. Okay. I'll take the top card and the bottom one. Sweet. Okay, I like this. I like this energy so far. Okay. I've got the home and I've got the passion. Okay. What I get is you're going to be happier in your home life with this one. But don't forget about the last reading, because you don't want this job to blow up. Okay, just saying. But this job is going to bring about changes, something you're going to be passionate about, and even possibly working from home at a certain point. Okay. There could be some remote work. I don't feel it's going to be 100%, but let's take a look. The home card came up because I feel like since keeping things into context about this job. That's why I was feeling very much you could be working with home. It is 100% remote. Okay. I can feel your excitement. I know you're excited about this. So far, I haven't had any red flags. Okay. Fly in my face. Okay. How many times do you need shuffled? Yeah, the cards are definitely reflecting your excitement. It seems like something that you've been looking for. Okay. Okay. Two of Swords. Let's see what this is. Two of Cups. Two decisions. You're excited about it, but you're a little bit standoffish. Partnership. The Hermit. There's that. You're going to be stuck in the house a lot, hon, with this. I will say that. Three of Cups. You're going from the Two of Swords to the Two of Cups. Okay, so that's getting out of your head into your heart space. And when I say your heart space, not relationship-wise, but work-wise, joining up with the company. I think that's the offer. You're going to be at home, the comforts of home, Hermit. There is a little bit of a learning curve, but they are willing to work with you with the Three of Cups. Okay, and then you have the Nine of Swords. Seriously. The Nine of Swords is worry, keeping you up at night, but it can also be you overthinking it. Okay. Let's see what else we got. Okay, they want me to go to a different deck for the clarifiers. Gotcha, Medieval Moon. Gotcha. Okay. To me, it feels like it. Okay. It feels like there is a partnership here, and that's partnering with that company. Three of Cups is a connection, meaning with them, you are going to get the interview. Okay, now I understand why the Two of Swords is here, because they're undecided at the moment. But it is leading to a meaning that, of course, you're going to be wanting another reading about the interview, because the Nine of Swords is here. Nine of Swords is one of your signature cards, Jalen, because of how much you worry. Okay, let's take a look. Show me this Two of Swords. King of Cups. Okay, that is saying they are not making an emotional based decision, which is good. It's also stating keep your emotions out of it. Okay, keep your emotions out of this. When your emotions get involved, you go into that Nine of Swords mode just like that. Okay. Page of Cups. I think the cups are coming up considering it is a healthcare type industry. And when I see a lot of cups, that often to me represents, when it comes to work, somebody being really invested in their work, but also healthcare related. Okay. The page coming with, you're going to get the call for the interview. Absolutely. And that's going to be sooner than later. There's a Two of Swords energy. Again. So you're going to get the interview. Okay. But you do have competition. Don't get your panties in a bunch if they take a couple weeks to get back to you on the job offer. Okay. I am definitely feeling like they're deciding who they want. There's Four Cups energy. So there is a sense of a progression. We got 2, 3, 4. So it's like, to me, that's talking about the different stages, the different steps in their selection. And they are tossing out everybody that they don't want. Okay. It is going to take a hot minute for them to get back to you with an answer, with a job offer. You're going to get the interview very soon. Okay. You're going to get that call for the interview very soon. It's going to take them a while. It's going to take them a hot minute, couple weeks. I'm feeling couple weeks bare minimum, up to a month to decide. Okay. Because they've got a lot of applications. Some of their decisions, they could look at the cup. They don't even have to look at the cup. They could look at the exterior and say, we don't want that. Okay. Somehow there might be something about this that you might question whether this is what you want or not. But let me see this Nine of Swords. Seriously. Okay, Nine of Wands, Nine of Swords, Nine of Cups. 9, 9, 9. That is a master number. Do I have my angel guidance book handy? My angel numbers. I don't think I do. I do not, or else I'd look up 999 for you. Definitely look at 999 tonight. Look that up. Google angel number 999. Okay. It is a master number. It is of significance. Okay. So what does that mean for you? That means that you are close to getting what you want. Okay. You have gone round and round and round, and you're tired of the search. Okay. Your energy's tired, worn out. And there's the anxiety card where rearing its ugly head. Okay. But in with that, you have the Nine of Cups. So, here's what my guides are telling me. You're going to question is this a right fit for you or not, even when it seems obvious that it would be a good fit. Okay. The initial startup, because there is a learning curve, might strain your energy again, and you're going to say, here we go again. Don't do that, because this Nine of Cups energy feels like this is exactly what you've been looking for. And with 3 nines here, it's saying, okay, the search is over. It's like I feel, and they're even playing that song from Survivor. The search is over. Okay. And it just keeps on saying the search is over. The search is over. And it just keeps repeating those words over and over again. My God. So to answer your question, from what I'm seeing here, I think this is the one. This is the job that I had mentioned before. You just got to learn to get out of your head, okay? And think rationally. And don't allow the anxiety of this, your anxiety, to build up to the point, I'm not seeing anything negative here. I'm really not. Sure, we got the Two of Swords and the Four of Cups. The Four of Cups was just talking to me that they are picking, they're cherry picking, they're going through the applications, tossing out ones of people that don't fit. Okay. But there's the Three of Cups back here. They just drew my attention. Three of Cups to Three of Cups. Okay. There's a connection here. Two of Cups to the Page of Cups. You're going to get the interview. You're going to get the job. Okay. I don't know, Jalen. You're going to have to try. Don't worry about this one. You got this. I have a good feeling about this one. You have to let me know whenever you get that interview. Okay, now, moving forward. Okay. Medieval Moon. I know who you're talking about. And this is the wrong oracle deck for that. In fact, I'm using a combination of 3 tarots. Okay. You know this one very well, the Enchanted Tarot, because you gave me this. Okay. The Enchanted Journey or Enchanted Soul. The box is behind me. Okay. What zodiac sign is he? Is he an air sign? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius? Or is he an Aries? Okay. I got the King of Swords here. I kind of like this King of Swords. There's something elegant about this King of Swords. Sag. Also, okay. Well, we got some fire here. We'll get to that. I don't think this is his energy towards you. I think this is energy towards him, not from you. I have to be honest with you. This has nothing to do with your relationship. Okay. Thank you, Jalen. But I am picking up an energy. He might run into some legal issues, legal hiccups getting into Canada. Okay. That's what they're bringing to mind. Okay. He might have some legal hiccups. There could be delays. There's some legal authorities, paperwork, stuff he's going to have to work through. And what I'm getting is a very stern decision maker. Okay. Yeah, he's going to run. There's going to be a snag legally. He might get into Canada and have to return to Algiers. Okay, Algeria. He might have to return home. Okay, that's kind of what I'm getting. The next card I've got is the Ace of Wands. Okay, there is definitely a high attraction between the two of you. Okay, there's a lot of passion. He feels a lot of passion towards you. And the Emperor, again, the only card here that's answering the correct question directly is the Ace of Wands, that there's a lot of passion there. He's got two authority figures. Yeah, he's going to have legal problems trying to get residency, just so that you know. Okay. Okay, now I am going to my Housewives Tarot. For some more clarity. Aw, really? I wanted to use this deck. They're telling me to go back. I wanted to use that Housewives Tarot, and they said, nope. So we're getting more cards from this one. Yeah, I picked up that deck because I wanted to use that deck, and my guy says, nope, not for this reading. Okay, got a card fall out. The Sun. That's positive. I like seeing that. When it comes to relationship reading, I love to seeing the Sun. Okay, a lot of fire there. Enthusiasm, warmth, that warm fuzzy feeling. The Hermit. Okay. My question is, why is he going to want to keep this hush hush? This is also part of your energy as well as being lonely. Okay. I get that. But there's time apart. A lot of introspection. This could be a spiritual connection here. I got to be honest with you. There is. That's what they just told me. There's a spiritual connection. Okay. Let's see what else is coming up. He may have maybe slowing down his communication a little bit also. Chariot. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. He's coming. He's coming. Okay. So, yes, he's going to have some legal snags to pull this off, but it's going to move forward. He is making that transition. Oh, he's not on the download. Okay, download. Okay. But there's is that your energy? But there's something here about keeping things low key. Maybe that's when he gets over here. I don't know why. May have to. But I am you got a lot. You got fuck, man. You got four out of 6 cards so far are major arcana cards. So this is a life-changing event. This is a spiritual connection. There's a sense of control here, but there is somebody that is going to put the brakes on him moving over here to the good old North America. But I see him pushing through those barriers. Okay. Okay, let's see. Nine of Swords. So, there's a time of overthinking. 2 of Coins. I see where this is going. Ten of Swords. I see exactly where this is going. This whole line is for you. Okay? For you. If you want this connection with him to work, okay? In order for things to work with him, you have to stop worrying, going back and forth with the worries and concerns of the pain and the backstabbing that you've been through. Okay? My guides are saying you got to finally get over that. You got to put things to rest because it's going to affect your relationship with him. Okay? You've got to stop stressing, stop focusing on what was. The pain that you've went through. Getting yourself together, reharnessing that energy, because I see a beautiful energy. Okay. I see a beautiful energy between you and him. But your own self-doubt and your own pain, and you're focusing on that other pain that was caused to you, could sabotage this. So I feel that you really need to take some time and work on yourself and get over what that narcissist did to you. Okay. We're going to get 3 more cards here. And I see some really gorgeous energy here. And I happened to pick this deck up by mistake, but I guess it wasn't by mistake. My hands were guided there. Traveling. There it is. He's coming. He's going to bring whatever the, yes, it has been rough. I know. But whatever barriers there are in his travel plans, him getting over to Canada and being able to stay, yes, he's going to break out of that. Trust. Okay. You need to have a little trust in spirit and strength. Very strong. Honey, this is a strong connection. I know there's an age difference, but cannot deny what the cards are saying. This is a very, very strong connection here. Very. You're going to have to work through your own personal trust issues and have faith. Okay? Have faith in the process. He is coming. But I see trust issues developing, and that Spirit's clarifying why. How the old relationship where you got burned will affect this new one is because of your trust issues. That's where the self-sabotaging can come in. That's why Spirit is stressing you got to find a way to get over and forget about that asshole, that narcissist. Forget about him. Because you got something beautiful coming here. Something beautiful. That you don't want it tarnished by a narcissist. Okay? I'm glad, Medieval Moon. I'm so happy for you. Maybe we're both going to connect with the loves of our life. You're welcome, hon. I'll talk to you later. Okay, is there anybody else on the free list? Okay, Damien. Okay, Damien. Yeah, Medieval Moon, I am so excited for Saturday. That's all I could think about last night. I had a hard time falling asleep. Anticipation on Saturday. Okay, Damien. It's just scary, Medieval Moon, that I haven't seen him in 17 years. Okay, Damien. I like to look at under the deck. Okay. Damien, there's a certain connection that you're dealing with. Could be a friendship, could be friends with benefits, or a friendship that you want to take to the next level. I do not know. All I know is if you have questions about a friend or a friendship, a certain relationship, is it going to go beyond friendship? Whatever the case is, answers. You're going to get your answer. If somebody's been hiding how they feel, they're going to come forth and let you know. So whatever you are questioning regarding a friendship, relationship, you're going to get your answer sooner than later. Okay? We're talking probably days, maybe a week or two at the most. Okay? Jaylyn, on this solar eclipse, which was the 25th, right? The solar eclipse, I had somebody from my past reach out to me, okay? Somebody that I dated before my ex, the ex that burned me, and this guy before him, I knew for a year and a half. Why things didn't progress with him, I'm s- it's been 17 years. I don't know what really happened or why we didn't end up staying together or what. And we kind of drifted apart, lost contact with each other. And it was a blast from the past. I got a message from him, and I am seeing him on Saturday. That's the gist of it all. You're welcome, Damien. Okay. Yeah, and the kicker is, and he's a Libra, and he has a lot of shit in Libra. I am a Libra rising, Libra moon, Libra Mars. I mean, we've got Sun, Moon, Venus aspects, and Rock That Body looked at me, talked to me. She says, Jen, that's a soulmate aspect. And she told me, she goes, you two were not supposed to split. You two are not supposed to go separate ways. Instead, I should never have been with Brian. I should have been with him. We should never split up, which kind of blew me for a loop. Okay, Mindy. Thank you, Radikar. But the significance was solar eclipse. The solar eclipse clips out the old shit that is not serving you and clips in. I mean, it is major changes. Clip. It's like he was eclipsed. He was clipped back into my life. You know. Hey, Mindy. Let's get Mindy's card. Ah, funny, somebody else got this card too, of reconciliation. Mindy, are you hoping to get back with an ex, or is there a friendship or a family member that you had a falling out with? This is about reconciling and fixing a relationship. Either the desire to, or it's in the works, it's in the process. This is talking about a reconciliation on the horizon. Who that is with, I do not know. I don't know if it's with an ex love, if it's with a family member, a friend, a coworker. I do not know. But you can expect contact. You can expect somebody reaching out, or you may have reached out to them. But I see a reconciliation happening. Okay. I think I read Claudia at the beginning because it was about forgiving. Yeah, I read Claudia. Oh, I'm sorry, Radicar. I'm sorry. Okay. Well, it looks like that your relationship with your husband is going to be on the mend. You're welcome, dear. Is there anybody else on the free list? Because if there's not, I'm not going to stay on very long tonight. I know all the donations are done. Okay. Yeah, I can't stay on too long tonight. Me's got shit to do. Really enjoyed it though. Had fun. This is one of my shorter lives. I think it was a couple hours Sunday night. Happy Halloween. Yes. Happy Halloween, everybody. Absolutely. Perfectly said, Radicar. Perfectly said. Okay, with that, folks, if there's no more free reads, I am going to log off here. I will see you guys next Wednesday night. So, Radicar, as far as I know, I'm not planning any sudden live readings like I did Sunday. Because I am going to be busy Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So Tuesday, Mondays, Mondays are iffy. I'm probably not going to go live because it's too close to Wednesday. Tuesday, Daniel's off, and we got a bunch of shit going on Tuesday. Me and Daniel, business wise. Wednesday will be the next live. I thank each and every one of you who had come in. Thank you for all the donations. I love you, love you, love you, love you all. And I love my crew. I love my tribe. I love my mystic tribe. And thank you once again, Radikar, for assisting me in keeping the list straight and monitoring the chat. You are so, so appreciated. And I will see you folks. Jalen, you may have to email me. We might have to meet sometime in between all my shit on Zoom. I'm not going to be live until next Wednesday. Just shoot me an email or text message. That's right. You got my number. You could, Jalen, you could text me. Okay. Thank you all. I love you, and I will see you next Wednesday. Love and light.